I'm Katrina, and this is Sow and Tare. Welcome to the week in review for the week of November 17, 2025. And yeah, this week was good. We have baby bunnies born, and so they are doing really, really well. Both mamas lost one baby that was very, very small when they came out. So Rigatoni has 3 now. They're very healthy. And Ravioli has 6 that are also very healthy. So the other 2 are pregnant, and they'll have a couple more weeks on them. But the mamas are doing good, babies are doing good, so that is good. And we had our Cook With Me Live tonight, actually Sunday. And we made pumpkin pie, fabulous, fabulous pumpkin pie with whipped cream, and also made some saffron knot rolls. So it was a challah recipe that's made with saffron that I changed into, instead of doing braided bread, I did knots for rolls. And so that went wonderfully. People enjoyed it. And next month, we have a Cook With Me Live. If you want to join us for Cook With Me Live, it is a members only event, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. We do me and my kitchen, you and yours, and you can do it from anywhere in the world, and it is a lot of fun. And yeah, we are going to be making eggnog, and we are also going to do some Christmas cookies. So that is going to be on the 21st. That is the winter solstice. That's Sunday before Christmas. And we, again, eggnog and Christmas cookies. So get in the holiday spirit with us and join. So it's fun. Anyway, tonight is live chat, and you are invited. Yes, you and all your friends. And we are going to be talking homesteading topics. And so I'll have a topic of discussion. I haven't figured out yet exactly what it will be, but it'll be good. And you can bring your questions and discussion topics, and we'll have a good time. So with that, on to the video. Anybody have bunnies last night? You look like you're still big. Oh, yeah. See the top of her head right here? You might be in the beginning of labor, huh? What about you? You got the same look on your face. No babies yet. Oh, honey, you're so zoned out. All right. Have a good day. All right, it's Monday morning. Tuesday morning, I mean. Did you guys have babies? Hi, baby. No babies, huh? All right. No babies for you either? All right. Tonight, maybe? I'm so proud of Mama Kitty. She looked like she was going to run away, and then she realized it was me and my Jeep, and she stayed there. I just pulled in. Good girl, Mama Kitty. Well, I didn't get them going up the tree, but they are. Ringo's right there, and Mama Kitty's way out there. And they're in the catalpa tree. Ringo went straight up, and then Mama Kitty followed him up and surpassed him. Yeah, climbed up that straight stretch right there. But I know they know how to get down. Huh, kitties? Mama Kitty's very playful right now. Hi, sweetie. Hi. You got to get down a different way. Are you going to try and jump to me? I know, this branch used to go down further. And she's going that way. Hi, baby. You got to turn around. Yeah, or you have to jump to me. Those are your choices. Because I think this is like a 9-foot drop. All right. Come on, turn around. There you go. Go back down. Meanwhile, Mama Kitty's over there going out on different limbs. He needs to sharpen his claws. He's probably 10 feet up there. And we're on the embankment of the road here. Yep, the caution list. Good. Oh, dude. There we go. She's done. She's doing really. All right, he's looking. Nobody's going. Yeah, nobody's going. This is why you need to close. Good job. You got it. Good boy. Good boy. She's starting first. Come on. Yeah, you're over. What's going on? Yeah, thank you. Good girl. She's not moving there. Moving like you, so. You good cookies. Good girl. Oh, okay, sorry. What's that? Are you going this way? Good girl. Good girl, honey. All right, let's see who has babies. Hi, sweetie. No babies, huh? Oh, somebody had babies. Good girl. Good girlie. Yes. She pulled quite a bit of fur. Did you have babies or are you having babies? She's eating something. She's cleaning up, I think. Hopefully that's what she's doing. Okay, so what she's doing right now, that's hay stashing, I think. See how she's putting it all in her mouth and she's not eating it. She's putting it all in her mouth. I think she's going to have babies. I don't think you've had them yet, honey, have you? Yeah, that's what's happening. So they will fill their mouth completely full, as much as they can carry, and put it in the nest box. I've never seen them do this when they're already in the nest box, though. And I've never seen them do this when after they've already pulled fur. It's usually before they pull fur. But that's what she's doing. She's collecting stuff to put somewhere. Let's see where you put it. Yep. She's just shoving her mouth full. It's amazing how much they can fit in their mouth. Good girl, baby. Good girl. Looks like she's making the nest over in the corner. There you go. Good girl, sweetie. So yeah, I don't think she's had babies yet. She's just setting up the nest. Alright, well, Rigatoni this morning, just a couple hours later, was pulling fur, giving her nest. Let's see if she has babies. No babies yet, huh? Not yet? Hi, baby. Oh, you do have babies. You do have babies. Good job, Mama. Are you done having babies? We have babies right there. Good job, Mama. I'm not sure why you put them in the front, though. Let's see. We have one baby. She may not be done. Oops. One baby. Two baby. Three baby. Yeah, she should have more in there than that. And they're still a little bloody. So you might not be done, but I'm gonna put them. You put them in the front. Let's see. Yeah, see, that one's still a little bloody. You might not be done, baby, huh? All right, but I am going to put them in the back here. Actually, let's see if there's any back there. Well, there's a dead one back here. All right. All right. Oh, it's not dead. It's not dead. All right. Any more back there? Mama, this one needs help. That one needs help. Okay. You can see it's smaller. It may not survive. But I am going to put these little worm buggers in the back with the fur where the nest is. All right. Mama, can you look? I just put them back there. Okay. So she might not be done. And this little one, I'm actually going to bring inside with me. It's cold. It needs to warm up. Good job, Mama. You keep on pushing them out. Hopefully you have more than 4 babies. So you can see these guys are already burrowing down. Where she had them, they couldn't really burrow down into any fur. But that's where she made the nest. That's probably where she had the first baby. See, they're disappearing now. That's how they thermoregulate. Good job, Mama. Good job. All right, I'm going to take this one inside, keep it warm, bring it back out. I don't know if it's going to live or not, but it's alive right now. Good job, lady. Good job. All right, she's going to need her bowl to be all the way filled up. Hungry girl. And the babies have buried themselves. I'm glad I was out here and moved them. They were warm, but they're going to be better when they're snuggled like that. Huh, Mama? Hopefully you have more in you. Got a really little litter. Really little. Now, I also don't know if she had any miscarriages. They do recycle those nutrients if, often they recycle the nutrients. And this little one, though, is starting to, I've just been holding on to it. It's starting to move more, that it's warming up. So I'm going to actually just hold it here for a little bit, and then I'm going to put it in with other babies, and hopefully it'll be warm enough, and hopefully Mama will feed it in time. So I just want it to warm up. It was very cold, so it's warming up pretty fast in my hands. Good Mama. Yeah, we got to take care of this one. Oh, thank you for peeing on film. All right. This guy is moving around. I am going to put him in with his siblings, his or her siblings. But Mama, can you see this one's alive? This one's alive. Can you take care of it? Yeah? Maybe go nurse it? Yeah, look, this one's alive. Okay, I'm going to put it in here with these guys. It doesn't really have the burying capability. Hi, Mama. Go ahead. Go ahead. As the other ones, but kind of squeeze them in there. Tuck them in. She didn't really pull a whole lot of fur yet. So I'm hoping, well, number one, I'm hoping the body heat for those other ones keep the other one warm. I'm hoping you're not done yet, because 4 babies is not very much. It's not very much, honey. Yeah. All right, let's fill her food. Little Miss Ravioli, you look like you're ready. You gonna wait till tonight? Yeah, she's a little zoned out right now. Good girl. All right, we're gonna see if she had more babies. She definitely covered them up more. I think she pulled a little bit more fur. Relaxing, Mama. So they were squeaking. Ravioli ran over here, and then Mama jumped in with them. You gonna nurse them? Or are you just making sure they're okay? You got 4 babies. Just making sure they're okay? All right, listen to these guys. Good mama. Oh, are you in labor? Look at that little mohawk on top of her head. She's kind of lazed out. That's often a little bit of pain. Look at that big belly. You'll have babies tonight, Sonny. I just combined soon and honey. Look at that belly. Look at that belly, lady. You got quite the belly on you. Yes, you do. You're a good girl. Yeah, you kind of hurt, don't you? Good girl. Yeah, she needs some love. So this is my rabbit's petting position where they really, really want to be pet. They just go flat. You just flat. Alright. It's raining. It rained pretty good just a little bit. That's going. Looks like I might have a blockage there. Hopefully it's not bad. And this side is not coming out. Looks like someone came to dig it and didn't do a good job. I wonder what happened. Well, I'll keep an eye on that. And what just happened? I'm sorry. Did I step on you? I'm sorry, babe. Yeah. Alright. Let's look in here and see. Yep, that's just the one on the left has water. So that's just the downspouts. We are not using the French drain yet. Cool. Ravioli just jumped into her nest box. Wonder if she had babies. Hi, Ravioli. We pulled fur. Did we have babies? Good girl. Good girl. Hi, sweetie. Hi, babe. Are you having babies right now? Oh. Are we just starting? Are we just starting? Let's see. Yep. That's all that's in there. Got her. That's your first mouthful of her, huh? Well, good job. Good job. So she's gathering up. She's pulled her fur and she's gathering it up in her mouth. And once she has a humongous mouthful of fur, she will put it in the nest box. This is kind of weird because usually they have them at night. And looks like she's going to have it during the day. So the little one was pretty little, and so it may not have been fully developed. And so I will give it to the cats to recycle the nutrients of, and hopefully they eat it and do well. But we have 3 babies. Oops, let me put this back. Let me put this back for you. We have three good-sized babies from Rigatoni, and this little lady is collecting her material. I'll put out a camera to watch her. I have to go to work. Work is inside the house, but I'll bring a camera up here to watch her and come and switch it out. But she's gathering a whole bunch of stuff into her mouth. And they will gather a ridiculous amount before they go and put it into the nest box. Like that whole thing right there is one mouthful. End up setting up a camera and getting the video from outside of the hutch of the whole process. So that'll be a separate video, and I'll show you her story. Sounds like coyotes. All right, she pulled a bunch more fur for her babies today. It looks like Ravioli also did the same thing. You can see there's condensation right there. It's a cooler night. Oh, I just heard a squeak. I just heard a squeak. Hi, guys. Okay, I'm checking them. See if they have full bellies. And see if that one is still alive. All right. You have an okay belly. What about you? 2, 3. I think she needs to feed him tonight still. 4. Hi, Mama. Here's little one. 5. Just got color. I think. Oh no, this is the little one. 6. 7. All right. Well, she still has 7. And this one little one is tiny. I don't know that it's going to make it. We're going to hope it does. But totally tiny. All right. Everybody back in the pile. Everybody back in the pile. Go, go, go. You're facing the wrong way. I know, Mama. I got them. You're facing the wrong way. Go that way. Nope. Go that way. Go that way. That one's a little one too, but it's a little survivor. The other one is a little. Hi, Mama. All right, into the fluff they go. I'm going to take some of this outer fluff here and plop it over them. Mom will tuck them in if they need it, but they will get warm. Hi, baby. Good girl. Good girl. You can see the fur flying. So she has that hormone that her fur's easy to pull out, which makes for a good winter coat. All right, look all fluffy. Good job. Good job. There it is. Yep, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't make it. All right, everybody back into the nest. Back into the nest. Everybody else is doing good, Mama. That one was too small. I don't think it developed fully. But look at how full your belly is. You're a chunker. You're a chunker. Yeah. All right. No, go the other way. Here you go. So part of the reason why we remove the, a dead one, you gotta look. Watch out, Mama. Watch out. Move. So the reason why we move why I'm checking all this stuff is because I suspected it wasn't quite developed enough. It's so small, and I was right. Even though it looked healthy at the onset, it just didn't have what it took to survive. A lot of times we call it failure to thrive. Call that in quail. I'm guessing it's in any animal, but it wasn't developed enough. But you want to get it out of there because it, number one, would start to rot, and number two, it's stealing warmth from the other ones. Now, she has 6 more, so that's not going to be that much of an issue. But like if I didn't get that other one out of rigatoni's, she only has 3 babies right now, and that 4th baby was bigger than this one. It could have, stolen some heat from them because they're warming. Anyway, the remaining mama and babies are doing well. Good job. Honey, You laid me an egg? I came in here to feed them scraps, and she was in there. You laid me an egg. I just bought eggs from the neighbor. Good job, girly. It's a small one. Good job. Yes. I know, you haven't laid eggs in like a year. Good girl, honey. Well, she just jumped out. Jumped in and jumped out, but Rigatoni's checking on her babies. I just uncovered them real quick, made sure all three were okay. But you're going to nurse them right now? Yeah? Lucky us. We get to see the nursing. Yeah. Good baby. Yeah, good girl. She's getting pets. Good girl. So they are in, the nest goes down in that corner. And given the quietness that is happening right now, they are probably latched on. And both mamas have lots of fur in there for them. So they're doing good. Honey, you are so precious. She's like, I need some pets, please. Can I have some pets? Yeah. Good girl. So she's cleaning them. She's eating little poos. She's cleaning up any dirty nesting material when she's in there. And she's being a good mom. Good mom. Oh, I hear them. I see one. Hi, little one. Hi, guys. Oh, we got little foots. Little feets. So when they nurse, they're on their backs. And she only has 3 to feed, so I'm sure they're getting tons of milk. Nobody's not getting milk. Huh, lady. Hi, Rigatoni. You're such a good mommy. You're such a good mommy. Yeah, you can see a little leg. Good job, Mama. You're doing really well. I hear them. Hi, sweetie. You gonna go feed your babies? Hmm? Maybe? All right. Go, Mama. Sorry, I'll try and shade your eye. Oh, all done? All done. Good girl. There they are. Back to the nest. Back to the nest they go. And they will cover themselves up. She may or may not cover them up with fur. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But they will definitely be warm. Hi, babies. Yeah. Good girl. You gotta clean yourself up. Good girl. You gonna go tuck them in? She just wants pets. You just want pets, huh? Oh, now it's time for your dinner? Yeah, you don't, that's not your dinner. That's your dinner. Well, that's your free choice meal. So I am gonna just tuck these guys in because she got the fur off from pretty far away. There you go. I just tucked them in, okay? All right, babe. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful viewing of this. And yeah, we will see you tonight at the live chat at 6 p.m. Pacific time tonight, Monday nights. And have a wonderful day. We'll see you later today. Thanks for watching.